Oh! 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 No! Fuck Kumas! No, no, no! Cliffhanger! I lost! Ah! Hey guys, how's it going? Too Lazy for Life here, back at you again with another episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. We're on episode 9 now. Last episode was the one where Shinji activated that blood fort, or that magical barrier that was gonna suck the life out of all of those kids at school. Well, it wasn't gonna, it did. It sucked the life out of all of those kids at school. Everyone was lying on the floor, caked in their own bodily fluids, just saliva everywhere. Everybody was vomiting out their innards. And yeah, the whole school was an absolute fucking mess. That giant, like, shadow realm, dark, evil millennium eye was in the sky. And, you know, all the other magical, you know, like, channeling energy beams from all the other minor secondary magical seals that were planted all around the school were connecting to that millennium eye. And yeah, it was draining the school of all of its life juices. And during that time, it seems like Caster was there as well with all of her bony servants, and they somehow killed Ryder. I mean, it's only been like 1.5 episodes of her screen time in this series, and she's dead. I'm assuming she's dead. She definitely looked pretty damn dead. Did you see her fucking head twisted around like that, like a wet rag, and then it rotated back later and unscrewed itself? Oh, that was fucking cringe. And yeah, and Shinji, man, went from being, you know, this cocky ass bitch to suddenly being just a bitch. Okay, just being a whiny, pathetic, just cowardly bitch when his servant was gone. Seems like Shinji is now out of the war. Alright, thank God, good riddance. I don't want to see you anymore. You are slimy, irritating, annoying motherfucker. Alright, you weren't on screen for any longer than like, what, 3 episodes, and I already didn't like you. Fuck Shinji, man. Just screw that guy. That was about it last episode. That's all I can remember. I don't think anything else of importance happened, right? So, yeah, we're just gonna get on with this episode, shall we? We're just gonna move straight on to episode 9. Let's go. Oh, you're here as well, huh? Damn, I thought Rin said Archer was to stay at home. Not listening again, are we? Huh? Yeah, what are you doing here, huh? Thought I told you to stay at home. How though? How the hell did she kill her so fast? Man, fucking Archer's tall. Either that or Saber's really short. Smooth talker as well, huh? Who the fuck is this guy? Huh? What kind of fucking medieval historic figure are you? You literally talk like a fucking millennial.
まあ、それが妥当な線だけど、どうやって探せばいいんだ？それは今後の宿題。みんな疲れてるでしょ？今日はここで解散。いや、今からでも。
Where are you going, huh? Can't you see Archer's acting strangely?
また明日ね。行くわよ、アーチャー。帰ったら本気でさっきの始末を追求するからね。
That's some interesting servant you got there.
リンにしては口汚さが足りないと思っていた。
あんたね、ほんと一度とことん白黒つけないとダメなわけ？ほら、今夜は。わかった。セイバーにはすぐ近くで眠ってもらう。
Oh man, Saber wants to sleep in the same room as Shiro, huh?
あくまでも近くでだ。
The room next to Shiro? Oh. Hey, Shinji! First loser of the day!
では戦いを放棄するのか、少年。
当たり前だ。僕に死ねっていうのか。そういうのを狙ってさ、一方的に殺すのなんて不公平じゃないか。
Fucking pathetic little
なんだよ。
worm.
文句あるのかよ。
まさか。君は今回一人目の放棄者であり。
You're the first one to withdraw! Loser! Fucking loser! I'm the only one who's been knocked out like this. Any other servant would have been more useful than Ryder. I mean, I don't even know how she died. She died off screen. You are most fortunate. There happens to be one available servant.
ほとんどが貧血程度で済んでよかったじゃないか。学校閉鎖なんてことにもならなかったし。まあね。
So I was told by people in the comment sections on YouTube that Fujimara is the daughter of a fucking Yakuza boss. Oh, how cute. A fucking Yakuza's boss, adorable delinquent daughter.
やっぱり一星が怪しいと思うのよ。分かってる。遠坂の言いたいことぐらい俺だって分かってる。だけど一星がキャスターと手を組んであんな非道をするなんて考えられない。昨日アーチャーが言ってたこと忘れたの？つまり一星はマスターだってことを忘れた。
Has there actually been any adult masters?
それは一理あるかもだけど。
No, right?
私が調べるから。
Everyone's a fucking kid in this war compared to Fate Zero.
一星のことは俺に任せてくれ。あいつがマスターかどうかは俺がはっきりさせる。分かったわよ。結果が分かり次第すぐに私に知らせること。いい？
エミヤ？
一星、何も聞かずに裸になる。
Just take off your clothes! Hurry up and strip! Oh my god. Violated! That's a load off my mind. Or like that's a load I just blew.
最近お寺の方で変わったことはないか？
変わったこと？
今までとは違うこととかないかな？
特にない。小山は平穏そのものだ。
おい、いいっす。
He's mad. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Spying on someone?
おい、遠坂、何してるんだよ。こんなところで。
In front of Sakura's house. Oh! Oh! He's been watching the Mato house for a while. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna fucking cream my pants. Oh, Gilgamesh! What the fuck are you doing, huh?
一世の件を報告しに行ったら、お前は先に帰った後だったんだよ。え？とりあえず一世は関係ない。
Oh, what? You didn't expect him to have done it so quickly?
信用できないなら別にいいけど。
あなたがそう言うなら、一世は白でしょ。けど、どうやって確認したの？
I made him strip.
たいことがあるんだけど、その例えばの話よ。
Huh? How do you think someone growing up, given away to another fam, without any say in the matter? Oh, she's self-projecting. If their new home was nice, they'd be happy. If it wasn't so nice, they'd be unhappy. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Sakura is indeed not happy. Alright? She's not happy. She's getting plowed by worms.
道場で剣道するのは久しぶりだね、シロ。シロ、キリツグさんが亡くなったら途端に竹刀を持たなくなってさ、私は悲しかったな。お、シロの幼年期の話ですか。何？聞きたい？はい、興味があります。
Yeah.
お姉ちゃん、話してあげようかな。
You want to see Shiro's baby pictures while you're at it?
可愛かったのよ。一度決めたことはなかなか変えなかったりしたっけ。
Once he sets his mind on something, he won't budge. The polar opposite of Kiritsugu. Shiro was already a champion of justice. Why do you want to be a champion of justice? Why do you want to be a champion of justice? To carry on his father's wishes? I want to follow in his footsteps. Oh my god, that was quick! That was quick! What the fuck? Oh my god! Ah, that last bit, I was getting into that! Damn, that was a quick episode! That's the one of the shortest ones I've had so far. The fifth contractor. Oh man, that episode, huh? Oh, well, to be honest, I'm glad it ended right there, because if they kept going with that Fate Zero music and they kept talking about the whole Shiro wants to be a champion of justice to carry on his father's, Kiritsugu's wishes, his ideals, he wanted to follow in Kiritsugu's footsteps, and just the whole fucking just backstory and flashbacks to Fate Zero, I was probably gonna end up crying again. Like I was starting to feel it. It started to initiate, okay, in my tear ducts. I started to fucking get a bit emotional again when that Fate Zero music started playing. Like, Fate Zero, man. Fate Zero is like a scar in my fucking brain. Like a tumor in my brain now. Fucking Fate Zero wrecked me so hard in season 2 that now anytime I hear Fate Zero stuff come up, like all I can think about is just all the suffering. Nothing but just pure, hardcore, unadulterated suffering that had occurred in especially the second half of Fate Zero, and how much pain it caused me having to watch it episode after episode. It was like, from episode 15, episode 16 onwards, it was like an 8 to 9 episode streak of non-stop pain. It was an absolute express pain train. And yeah, I don't want to reminisce about that too much, otherwise I'm going to start crying again. So yeah, this episode, man. That skit there with Shiro stripping Issei of all of his clothes. Well, at least the top half anyways. I don't think he stripped the bottom half. Oh, let's just hope not. Oh, poor Issei. Probably going to be traumatized for life with that. He stripped Issei of his top half to go, I guess, look for those command spells, and he couldn't find anything. So yeah, he looks like Issei's not the master, unless he's hiding it somewhere else. I don't think he's the master. And yeah, that was a pretty funny moment in this episode. Then on the way home, oh man, on the way home, like, Tosaka, she was just, I guess, stalker Gilgamesh. The stalker is being stalked. So Gilgamesh was just hanging around outside of the Mato family's house for some reason. I'm guessing because something to do with Shinji. Probably something to do with Shinji. And yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but that was every time I see Gilgamesh on screen, man, I just like fangirl a little bit. Just, yeah, he's just like Kirei. Basically, Kirei and Gilgamesh is like the ultimate duo that I just can't stop watching. And like I said before, it's like a dumpster fire that you just can't look away from. Just, oh man, those two are evil bastards, but they're just so interesting to watch. And yeah, like Tosaka was like self-projecting there towards the end. She was like asking Shiro those hypothetical questions, like, say, you know, what would happen if you had a family member that was given away without any say in it of the matter by you. You don't get to have any say in it, and you just get to watch one of your closest loved ones get given away. What would you do? What would you think about it? And then Shiro just states the fucking obvious, like, if they're in a happy place, they're happy. If they're not in a happy place, they're unhappy. It's like, duh. Wow, my mind got exploded right there. Like, nice words, Shiro. Nice words of comfort and encouragement there that you could give to Rin. Just fucking state the sky is blue, water is wet, why don't you? At the very end, it was the whole talking about Kiritsugu and just giving Saber a little bit of history lessons on Kiritsugu from the end of Fate Zero until now. All of that time she missed out on Kiritsugu. So yeah, like I said, I can't believe she didn't even get a single eye twitch and a single one of those like cross marks on her head when that name was mentioned. Get any more PTSD flashback intensify moments. Because man, she definitely doesn't fucking like Kiritsugu one bit. And she managed to sit there listening to all of that with a straight face. Good on her for that. And yeah, it was the whole talk about, you know, the champion of justice thing and Shiro wanting to take upon the mantle of responsibility of Kiritsugu and, you know, all that. And yeah, just ended the episode on that. So it was a good episode. It was a nice episode, you know, funny stuff here and there. Nothing too grand, but it was a nice episode. I don't know how else to describe it than that. That's all I got. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. That's it from me for episode 9 of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction. If you did, and you haven't done so already, leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts as to what I saw for this episode, what's to come, what are you excited about, anything I got right and I got wrong, and I don't know yet already that you want to tell me about, you know, what I've seen so far with Unlimited Blade Works. and from this episode, just leave a comment down below and I'll check it out as soon as possible. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon so that you always be kept up to date with all the latest posts and uploads from me here on YouTube. Do the same thing for my other 2 YouTube channels. Links are given in the video description down below. Join all of my social media networks, guys, especially my Discord. Again, all of the links are given right down there. And until the next time, guys, until we get on to episode 10 of Unlimited Blade Works, that's it from me, from your boy Too Lazy for Life. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all very soon. All right? Bye for now.